Well, we've just finished packing up camp here at Confluence Camp. We've been naming all of the camps because there's nothing on the maps or anything. This is the confluence of the two little rivers. Yeah, so we had an absolutely glorious night's sleep and oodles of time in the afternoon yesterday to relax. We got here at like 2 p.m, so we had a very nice relax, which was very needed after the previous day of 1,300 meters climbing with 20 kilos on my back, which is not very nice. We've got this beautiful glacier up there. We're going to be hiking over this way and yonder, up the valley that way today, and should be another relatively easy day. We are considering pushing on a little bit further than what we planned. Tomorrow, the campsite for tomorrow is right before a pass, quite high up. I mean, it should be quite nice by a lake, but we're considering skipping that campsite and carrying on over the pass. And if we do that, we're going to have to make today a longer day and camp further on today. So we're still umming and ahhing about that. The weather is absolutely glorious in the mornings, according to the forecast. Well, it's exactly the same weather as we've been having every day almost for the last couple of weeks, where you have blue sky and good weather in the morning, and then about 3 p.m. the clouds just come in and you have thunderstorms in the afternoon. So we're kind of assuming that that's going to continue. So we're going to have some, we're trying to get rid of all of the hiking in the morning and the early afternoon and have camp set up by 3, which means we're probably going to have to get up a little bit earlier in the next few days. But yeah, it's definitely looking like the weather's going to get worse over the next few days. Yeah, so it's if we're heading for the camp that we planned, it's only going to be about 10 k's with 500 meters up and 500 meters down. So we're just going over a pass. Hopefully the terrain shouldn't be too bad. It's been lovely for the last few days, just rolling meadows and not really any technical scrambling sections or anything. So very happy about that. What do you think, Siyuan?
I'm looking forward to today. I had a really good rest last night.
So much sleep, huh? Yeah, I had like a solid 10 hours of sleep. It was brilliant. Right, yeah, so we're going to get on. And here we are on top of today's pass, 3,500 meters. When we've hiked about 6 kilometers in 2.5 hours, so we've made pretty good time. It's been perfectly beautiful terrain, no path, but no path needed. It's just grassland and meadows and things. Had a little bit of a spot of bother getting over that river because it was a little bit too big for wading most of the time. I managed to find a spot to hop over, and then Siyuan found a spot to wade across. But yeah, it's still beautiful weather. The sun is just kind of behind some clouds, some high-level clouds at the moment. I'm sure it will get a lot worse towards the end of the day. What's the time now? Midday. It's midday now. So we've got another 4 Ks to go and 500 meters down, so it shouldn't be more than 2 hours to get to camp. So we shouldn't be should be there well before the thunderstorms start. If they do start, I think they probably will. But yeah, just more lovely hiking. Got snow on the peaks up there. This is where we're going, down there. Yeah, so I'm going to push on. Well, we had planned to camp at the confluence of those 2 rivers at the 10-kilometer mark, but it was such nice weather and we were both still pretty chipper. So we carried on, and there has been, it's been lovely weather for the last, what is it now? It's 4 o'clock now, so 4 hours of hiking, 5 kilometers down here, so we've done 15 kilometers now. Yeah, there was an abundance of camping spots, so if the weather had turned, we could have put our tent up pretty much anywhere. But here we are in this absolutely beautiful meadow with a little creek with some lovely fresh water here. And tomorrow we're going yonder somewhere, I think up that way. And we stand a good chance, or the best chance possible, of being able to do this pass in one day rather than have to camp this side of the pass. We're a little bit worried. Only one of the groups camped at the lake. There's a lake just before the pass. The lake's called the heart of the Tianshan mountains, because it's like a heart shape and it's also in the middle of the mountains. Yeah, we were a bit worried about camping there because only one of the groups that we've got GPX tracks for camped there, and that is the group that we've been avoiding following, because they generally do the more outrageous kind of things. They march straight through the forest of doom, and we tried to follow their path, and that kind of got us in all sorts of problems. So we've been taking their track with a pinch of salt. So everybody else camped here and went all the way over the pass in one day. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. It's a long way though up. So we'll see, but this place is absolutely great. Yeah, the weather is starting to look a little bit grey. I imagine we're going to have some rain later and possibly some thunder. It's in the forecast, so I'm sure it will. That was today. What do you think, Sian?
It was really pretty again. I love that we are the only ones here.
Yeah. It is great. Today has been absolutely beautiful, rolling meadows. It's been like hiking through Teletubby Land. It's just been spectacular everywhere. This is beautiful.